Hello and welcome back to Slice and Dice. I am back. We're starting fresh. I know. Hey, streamer, there's numbers here. I just wanted to show you the numbers in case you care. This is like it's one of those things I'll be lost to history, but hey, maybe in 100 years I'll come back and be like, oh man, I wonder what my Slice and Dice win rate was back in November 2024. Anyway, 98%, 98 out of 100 wins. This is like it's a little bit of a fake win rate, I feel. I think that reasonably this could have been 99%. I kind of didn't go into this, when I started this whole sequence 100 runs ago, I was just kind of playing Slice and Dice because I had nothing else to play. And I didn't really expect to keep playing Slice and Dice for so long. The numbers were dropping off, yada yada. And in the early parts of it, I blew a run to Hexia because I was just fucking yapping. I wasn't paying attention. It was an on-stream run. I was not even looking. So I think this could be 99%, but 98 is fine with me. Doesn't really bother me too much. And then unfair, I got just over 53%. Not great, but not bad. But anyway, here's the actual numbers. If you want to see them, you can see on these 117 wins and 19 losses, I took this much damage, this many X's, yeah. Ready? Goodbye, stats. Current saves, run history, pick rates, and probably more. Yeah. All stats reset permanently. I hope you are happy. I am. Thank you. So I think that on this streak, we're going to play bypass unlocks 5% to 20% generated items and nothing else. I think there is a case where you want to turn on 5% to 20% wild modifiers, but that case is very specific. And I will talk about it if I ever end up in it. Hopefully I don't. And then after I do this 100 runs, I will do 100 runs of these. Oh, wow. You know, when I was doing the Curse Tier list, I kind of was thinking to myself, I don't really feel like right stuck is all that common. But here it is. How strange, huh? Anyway, 3 of these curses are unpickable. This is item poison. This is the sort of situation, I'm going to talk about these throughout the runs. This is a situation where if you hate item poison, you're allowed to reroll here, because these are 3 unpickable curses. So you're unlikely to roll into 3 more unpickable curses. Obviously, I like item poison. It's a good pick. No need to take the risk. But, you know, just a note that I want to make somewhere in here. Item poison is a good take here. Is the rest of the team? Okay. Figuring out what our actual game plan is to survive this, I think, is going to be a little challenging, really. I think Clumsy kind of has to just lock and we pray. Fighter needs to give me a 2 damage or a 1 damage. 2 mana, 1 mana is Rat. I need a 1 or 2 damage fighter, please. Okay, you suck. It's not the end of the world. It's just gonna be a little bit trying to save Clumsy here. It's 33% that Clumsy drops dead. That's just all there is to it. This is the sort of situation where you would not play Heavy Sleeper if you are interested in that sort of stuff as well. I'm thinking about curses because I just did the video. It is worth talking about, I suppose. I will do an item video. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I want to take some time to recover before I go in on an item video. And we will go Herbalist. But Clumsy dying there is no big deal. Only really matters later on for deaths, so you don't have to sweat it too much. And I am not going to. We're just gonna go for the boar. I think he is dead. But the seed lives. How annoying. The 4 HP mage has been kind of getting his ass beat today. We go Vine. Okay, no, I have to do like 2, 1. Huh. Is there a line that saves both of my characters here? I actually think there might not be. Maybe there is. Hold on. There is. There's this. It's just not great. But it's fine. We can get away with it. Dude, what the hell? Leave Clumsy out of this. What did she do? Besides everything. Like, I know what she did, but like, what did she do? Thank you, Defender. This R item seems not very good. Replace the left side with redirect all damage and enemy effects and shield 3. It's a good item if I get roulette. We are always thinking about it. Oh yeah. I need to make sure I'm locked in on Clumsy here. I need to be remembering to press that button when she rolls. She rolls anything that isn't a Caltrop, I need to lock it. I was a little bit lazy in the ending of the last set of runs. Like, I was not paying super close attention to things, I just kind of didn't care. This is a new day, we gotta pay attention. Oh god. I have Herbalist, which is not great for Ninja. This, I think, is a reasonable reroll. There's a chance we land on Bard, but I think that Ninja is really close to terrible. I think I would rather random here. If I land on Bard, it's a shame. If I land on Collector, I think it's about the same as Whirl to see Collector here. Everything that's bad is, like, I think similarly bad. This is like, I want to random. That's great. Super good. I believe in that position randoming is correct because those are two of the worst hits you could see. Like, Bard isn't good, but he's not much worse than Ninja is here. I, by the way, saw some real interesting thoughts in the tier list video comments. I appreciate everyone's comment. I didn't go through and reply to all of them, but I replied to some of them. And I also I did end up making a post on the subreddit for this game, and nobody was like, hey streamer, this tier list is stupid and you're an idiot. Everyone was just like, hey man, I love your content. And I went, oh, that's weird. That's not how it's supposed to go. I feel like normally people just start yelling at me. Anyway, I'm not gonna dunk on any of your takes. Everyone's allowed to have their own opinions, and that is my current life thought. So here's the deal. We want to play Rejuvenation one because it has a higher cap. Blessed Ring is okay, but with Item Poison, it doesn't do anything I want. Like, I'm not putting that on and taking one poison. So I would rather reroll, or not reroll, I would rather take, if that was a random 2, I would take the random 2, but I would rather take the, I want 1 damage here. Okay, yeah, I would rather take the, give it a sec, I'll get my brain caught up. I'd rather take the Rejuvenation one because it can hit with Dogma and win the game. And that's the sort of power level I'm looking for out of these. This is lethal, I don't need to roll anymore. That's the sort of power level we're looking for out of these items. We're not looking for just okay. Glacius Scrapper. So it would have been fine to play Ninja, but, you know. You can't know, and if this pick is like Soldier versus Evoker, then the Ninja looks fucking terrible. So I think it's right to roll past Ninja there. I'm gonna go Scrapper, I think, over Glacia. Although I have Herbalist, and I have Dabbler. I have Herbalist and Dabbler, which I think means I want Scrapper. The better play, I think, is Glacia if you have a worse blue, but we don't have a blue yet, so we don't know what it's gonna be. Shield here, and then probably just one. Not too worried about this snake when you get right down to it. I guess one damage for 1 poison removed is good. I think you could be a little bit smarter about that. I think you're not supposed to lock the 1 damage steal unless they're attacking a Scrapper. And I am planning on just kind of killing these guys. And you know, 1 damage would have been better than not having 1 damage here, so an interesting thought. Dude, this Militia has triple hit my Herbalist. Chill, buddy. This is 2, 4, 6, 7. He's dead. Very nice. Whetstone Glow. Would I play one of these for poison? Whetstone, I think, yes. Dude, this is fight 7. This isn't even fight 10. If you play Barricade and you walk into this fight, I think you lose. I don't think you can do anything about this. This fight is why Barricade is in the bottom tier. Because you can fight this. It's not uncommon to see these guys here. And what do? Die, primarily. They just kill you. No counterplay. Because instead of, I would hit him for 6, and then he would, I actually would have been fine here with Scrapper, but I would have been able to live it. It's just, you can't be sure that you'll be able to one-shot like that. Caldera is who I wanted when I passed over Glacia. I was thinking about this guy. Now you show me Dogma and Caldera gets 10 damage mana gain sides. Oh my god. That is a GG. Okay, I should take the 3 shield. I was looking for the 1 so that I could get Bloodlust value as well, but there's 1 damage from Defender there, because then I can get Bloodlust value and Scald value, but it's not to be. I actually think in this position I'd rather kill Magrat. She's poisoning my Caldera, and that's quite bad. Gaitha is the priority target if she's weak in cleaving. She's not weakening, she's not cleaving, she's just doing heavy hits, which I don't mind. But I am gonna kill her second still. Actually better to poison Agnes here. And this fight's a wrap. There's very little they're gonna do to me here. Maybe I die to item poison, but I would be surprised. Actually, what I die to here is the special HP. Yeah. No biggie. I actually don't want to turn this Rejuvenation Wand into a random 3. I think that this Rejuvenation Wand has a higher chance of being good than a random 3. Because most of the 3s are going to be kind of worthless, right? I like Soup. Is it worth playing? I don't think so. I'll take 2 2s. Twin Daggers Liqueur. Interesting. Probably not. Well, 1 poison for Twin Dagger Defender is fine. You just want to be super conservative with your early item picks because of the curse. You want to be careful about what you're taking. I don't really want to do 2. I actually kind of want to roll all of this. Locking shields there seems wrong. I don't want to lock 1 shield. It's useless. 1 shield X. Well played. I'm thinking this isn't bad. I think it's fine. I maybe want to reassess though. By the way, this is the sort of fight where if you picked small bonus at the start, I'm trying to point these out as I see them for myself as well as for you. If you took small bonus at the start of this run, I think you die here. Maybe not die, but you have a very hard time living. You probably take a loss there on Herbalist at least. Because you either have to sacrifice a character or let that grave spit out bones. Both of which are bad. This is like the best Caldera team of all time. Honestly, you know what character could cap this team out? I'm not kidding you when I say this. The best character here would be Whirl. I know. Ridiculous, right? But he's great at setting Caldera up. But so is Scrapper with 1 damage cantrip, so I am fine with this as well. Right. I have 1 Scald. I want to go Growth on mana. I have 1 Scald. I can do like... I can kill 2 off of this, which is pretty decent, I would say. That seems fine. What are these guys gonna do? They're gonna do +6 to my Herbalist. I think you lock the heal shield here, even though it's not great. It's good for Scrapper. And then we can do like 1 damage first, growth mana, heal shield here. I think it is good to take 2 damage or 2 mana to save 3 HP on Scrapper as well. Maybe in the end then you're supposed to heal shield Herbalist, but I don't think it'll matter. And it will not. We could have used... Oh, Cleric is super good for this too because you get to break out of item poison. This is probably a random. Poodle is ×2 with to targets with equal HP to me. There's a world where I take that just to put it on Caldera, but I kind of want to take the flyer on Dogma. Door is pretty mid. It's okay, but I would put it on Dabbler, which feels bad because that's 2 poison. I'll go random. Ordinary Triangle. That's actually not bad. Now this fight is bullshit. Triple Soodle Double Carrier has such insane potential to high roll me. I am not happy about it. I think 2 4s is better than 5 and 3. And Dabbler is going to have 2 poison, but I have Cleanse through Cleric, which is fine. Alright, good luck. 35555. I am not down. That's where we get the 4, we get the 2. You cleanse, you... I would like to do something along the lines of 4 Vine, 3 Scald seems viable here. But if I can hold off on Scalding for next turn, it's a little better. I bet it is a little better to do this way. Because then I can Scald and it'll hit the carriers for me for free. So I take a little extra damage, but I'm getting more value on this turn. A lot more value, I must say. There's a lot of poison. Okay, I lock this heal. 4 means you die. I actually think it's better to go here for 4. I have 9 mana, which is 3 Scalds. But it's actually 2 Scalds if I... 3 Scalds does not kill this carrier. But if I Vine this guy, 2 Scalds, Vine, heal is acceptable. You locked the heal there because I had a feeling, based on how things looked, that I was going to need it to save Dabbler. Captain Wraith. I really don't like Wraith. I'm a huge hater. I overhate this character for sure. Captain with Dabbler can press formation, and that's his big problem, is that he has trouble with formation. Dabbler brings the damage sides to let him press formation, because he has the shields. Is it good to press formation here? I think it's probably better to play Wraith and hold out for a better yellow. That is going to be my pick here. I think it's better to play Wraith. But Wraith doesn't bring us a cleanse. I don't know how important it is to play a cleanse here. It's a tough one to call. I'll give it that. Yeah, that's fine, Cleric. It is not fine, Cleric. I'm lying. But Light does cover this Inflicted Exert and Cleanse Poison, which is quite good. Makes this fight a lot easier to give me a free turn. Hey. Baron. Cut that out. Yeah, maybe... I think I should have played Captain there. I think 1 damage is not that impactful. Let me look. No, 1 damage is impactful, because I get to press Scald here and kill the bones. And who do I cleanse? Definitely Scrapper. Actually, no, it should be Wraith, because Wraith has Cantrip. I think I kill Baron on this turn every time. As long as I don't Cantrip myself out. Yeah, not close. Juice Iron Pendant. That's the rightmost side to the max. That would have been pretty... That is actually pretty good here. Come to think of it. I can play Scales, because we can do... You can do this setup here, which isn't bad. Give Caldera a 3 damage mana gain. It's not the game winner I wanted, but it's okay. It'll be better if I can localize that later, though, because I don't want my 2 poison on Caldera and Dabbler, because I can't light both of them. I can cleanse my man. We can set this troll down to 1. You could argue it's better to do this to the Cyclops because I take less damage, but I think it is good to kill the troll off. Cyclops for this team shouldn't be that threatening because I can just stun him, presumably. Dabbler can find me at 4. Yeah, we have enough damage to just stun this guy relatively consistently. Then I get Scald, I'll do 3, Scald. And I will go almost certainly to lethal here. But if I just X out, I do die. Hey guys. Cool. Just a little bit of a prank, I see. Catnip. If I had 1 more item slot, but obviously it's really bad for... it's really bad for a lot of reasons. But Catnip scales pretty cool. Curator is a good hit. Sorry. It's really early, by the way. I woke up super early today. Daylight savings has me a little fucked up, so... This is Curator for sure. Valkyrie's pretty bad. Curator is very, very good in this team. He doesn't have anything for his steel side, I guess. His charge side is great, though. And 3 damage engage is also quite good. I just have to make sure that I'm getting enough value out of the items I'm playing to run these fights through quickly. And I think I am. Yeah, it's fine. I've seen all my characters dying a lot more times than I would expect here. So what's up with that? 4 to blind and then lethal. Probably burst, scald, kill. Around 9. Can't quite get him low enough. It's good enough though. I'm okay with this play. This is a simple line. I do enough to not die here, I think. Maybe not. Hold on. There you go. Demon Claw, Burning Halo. This item is very bad. Like, actively harmful, I think. -1 Rampage is just terrible. You could maybe put it on Wraith, but I doubt it. Burning Halo also kind of sucks, though. So, it's 1 damage to all enemies whenever I save a hero. This doesn't happen enough. I go random. Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah. I don't think it's good right now, but well, I guess you could just take 2 poison on Claire to play this, which is winning very often. I think it's okay. I don't know what my ideal character to hold that item is, Wandcraft, but I'll know it when I see it, I'm sure. 3, 2, 4, 2. Guess I should have put up the heal shield, huh? It's a little inefficient. I'm killing what? One of these 2 snakes, I think. So let's go orange, so I should put this on you. 3, 2, I'm not killing 2 snakes, I'm killing 1 snake. No, I'm killing 2 snakes, I'm killing this one as well. And we can probably light Caldera so he's not dying next turn is good. Alright, Cleric, lock in and make me 10 mana, please. It's not 10 mana, that's 0 mana. You're pretty close though. There you go. This guy's Rampage sides have been on point. Alright, but like, hear me out though. On this one, Curator, he can play with Ace okay. And Ace, I need better mana output. Like, Wraith does not use this mana, and I don't want to be bursting it. I want better mana than this. Yeah, I'm not going to play Ace. I don't want to play Stoic, though, is the problem. Stoic's pretty ugly here. I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. You could turn Dabbler into, Dabblist. Practicer. 10 mana, 10 mana, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. Sure. And what about these items? I think it's fine to just let them go. Yeah, I'll run it like this. I think it's okay. No cleanse for Dabbler, though. I mean, no cleanse in general on item poison is going to be a little frightening, at least. Big charged hit. Love to see it. 2 damage to you, 3 damage to you. 9 damage here. Burst Scald puts us in an okay spot. All spiders dead. Taranta's down 11 HP. Dabbler, you're dying on this turn. I would like you to give me 10 mana before you die. Thank you. Good deal, buddy. I mean, my throughput is just ridiculous. I don't know what to say. That was a fucking stomp. Ink Bottle M2, not very good. What about Prism? Rainbow Rampage is cool if I fight Exia or Inevitable, but is it really worth it? I think there's better plays. Okay. If you insist, I guess. Sure. The illusion of free will. I don't know what to say to that. This game knew what I wanted, I guess. But I regret not picking ace now, huh? No, actually, incorrect. I don't regret not picking ace, come to think of it. Scald, burst. Gassed? What is this game doing to me, man? Dabalist is fine. Dabalist actually holds Ordinary Triangle and Whetstone really well. Like, this character is good as fuck. So I guess I'm gonna Wandcraft Stoic, because he's not really redirecting as much as we're just kind of... Oh my god. Oh, I want to No, I'm not gonna screenshot this, but this fight... oh my god, I wanted to screenshot it just so I remember it. This is like... Good god, 4 golems, man. Imagine playing Monster Pristine into this, right? That's what I'm thinking. People were saying, or not people, I heard a little bit though of like maybe I'm overreacting about Monster Pristine. I did hear the whispers, but like I don't think I'm overreacting, man. This fight, even in this position, I would be taking 10 to Stoic. I would have lived actually. So you know what? Maybe I'm overreacting. The worst possible fight, but we are well built for it, so it's hard to really properly estimate, I think. It's like, sure, I come out of this one fine, but I also have Wandcraft plus 10, and this is a place for Charged Hammer. I know it's shocking because I'm a huge detractor of this item. I make so much mana that this side I think just wins the game. Could have had Prism Chaos Wand, by the way, but doubling Curator's charge sides to swing into bosses is very strong. And he's the one guy without mana, so he's the one who should hold the charge. Everyone else will make mana for Curator. Presumably. And if he misses charged, he misses charged. It's not the end of the world. But he would never miss charged. Because he's my fucking goat. That's why. That's why I knew. Oh, we're at the end of the run. It's Hexia. Wow. Warlock is good here. Artificer would be fine if I needed him. I don't need him. But we can give you this cantrip item. We can give you scales for 4 mana. This is not a fight we play slow. When you walk into these fights, you need to make sure that you understand how you're supposed to play it out. This is a fight that ends in 2 turns. If you think you need to go long, you can't. This team can't go long. By nature of picking Wraith, we are on the gas, because Wraith and Stoic bring no cleanse to a fight versus Hexia, and you need cleanse if you're trying to go long. This fight needs to be over in like 2 turns, and I think it's going to be over in 1. Hexia, I have something for you. Could you hold this, please? Damn. Now, my Warlock's down 4, so I can't burst Hexia, but I can just go burst, and I think... Burst. GG. They got kind of smashed. You know, I haven't looked at the leaderboards. Did Voyix fan? He didn't go to 100. You really should, buddy. I know you can do it. I know. I think he actually already did it. That's my man. He's in the Discord, and I saw him talk about his runs up to the 100. Anyway, yeah, 28 minutes exactly. How about it? And today we played these 5 characters. I'm gonna write down curses and bosses, although the bosses will be covered in the stats if I only play classic hard. So I just want to write down curses then for my rates, which I will have for the next tier list in 100 videos. Anyway, thanks for watching. I might do some streaming of Slice and Dice when I run out of other things to play. I've been grinding Brotato pretty hard on the stream, but some Slice and Dice streams could be coming in the future. This game is still very fun. And I didn't want to do it when I was high in the streak, but lower in the streak I don't mind as much. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.